Hello everyone, Tommy J here, and welcome to Kobolds and Catacombs. In this video we are going to be doing our dungeon run, and we're going to be doing it as a rogue. So the purpose of this video is I'm going to play and hopefully get my 8 out of 8 on my rogue. If you're looking for a strategy video for rogues, this isn't it. However, I have made one. There will be a link in the description or in the comments once it is up. I'm honestly not sure if I'm going to be uploading this or it first. So just so you're aware, because Dungeon Run is obviously very different for every single person who's ever going to do it, it's very difficult to just be like, hey, you should do exactly this. But it is more of a general, alright, well if you set yourself up to do this, this, and this, you're going to have a fairly good time. And increase your chances of winning anyway. So, obviously first boss, I'm just going to go face. The old hunter, go face. I'll deadly poison, go for a swing, and save the sinister strike so I can use it with the SI7 agent next turn. So next turn I have lethal. Alright, so we'll swing, sinister strike, SI7 agent for the kill of the giant rat. That animation made me think I didn't get lethal. I was like, wait, what? It's alright, we have lethal. We are victorious over the giant rat. It's always a good start. Okay, so Mysterious Tome, Scepter of Summoning, or Crystal Gem. This is, I feel like it's an alright last resort sort of pick. Scepter of Summoning, I don't think it's very good for a rogue at all. So I'm going to go with the Crystal Gem. Now, Outlaws? Do we want to make a pirate deck? Not really. Evasive? Yeah, once again, not really. Assassin? It's none of it's great. None of it is great. I might go with the pirates. Ugh, it's so bad. They're all so bad. This would be great if I got Robe of the Magi or something. No, for now we'll go with the pirates, because they synergize with rogue in general. Like, just by having a weapon. Which, obviously, the rogue can because of its hero power. Alright, so, starting with the Sinister Strike, the Gilblin Stalker, the SI7 agent. Gonna throw away the agent. And backstab, yeah. Not great, but we'll make do. Gilblin Stalker coming out turn 1. Turn 2, what I might do is Dagger Mastery, and then Sinister Strike. We'll go for a swing, and we'll hit with the Gilblin Stalker. Next turn I can drop the Dread Corsair. After taking that out. How do I want to take it out? What I might do, I'll backstab. It's not going to work. Oh well. Oh wait, no, it does work. Dread Corsair, yeah. Have enough mana. Just don't get it on the cheap, but didn't really need it on the cheap anyway. This turn I can Dagger Mastery, Dagger Poison, and Lethal. Dagger Poison? Deadly Poison. Yeah, Deadly Poison. Don't mind me just going insane. So, what is our potential loot? Greed, Outlaws, and Death Dealer. Ooh, I love Death Dealer. It's so strong. I believe Death Dealer is the strongest, so we're going to build off that. I know we've been given the option of more pirates, but I want Death Dealer. Like, the reality is that is where it's at. That is the better RNG, because getting 6 pirates is sort of, yeah. Like, if I never got the pick, never got more pirate picks for the rest of the draft, they would be fairly average. The ones I have, as I said, synergize with having a weapon. So it's alright. And the Death Rattles will synergize with fights, they'll synergize with many things. Come closer. Yeah. getting a bit excited. Alright, so turn 1, we're just going to Pit Snake and end turn. You have a Twilight Well with extra thingy-majig. So we're going to drop the Shallow Grave Digger and hit boss. Extra thingy-majig is extra health, by the way. How to Speak Tom 101. So since this has had its attack reduced to 1, if it gets reduced again, it's going to have 0 attack. And what that means for me is that the poisonous means nothing, because poison actually has to deal damage to kill something. If it has 0 attack, it can't poison it. So, yeah. Ronin. Not a bad one. What I might do is Will Spirit Singer. It's just a nice little 3-4 for the moment. That's a bit of a pain. But what we'll do, we'll just drop the Unearthed Raptor. We'll SI7 the boss. And we'll just hit the dragon. Let's be honest, we're not too concerned about playing intelligently here. We just need to kill the boss, that's all. So, Captain Greenskin. I'll drop him to give my weapon the +1/+1. And we'll just go swinging. Spirit Lash. Hitting your own minion. Oh, Flash Heal. Nice. Clever Dragon. Clever, clever, clever. I only have 9 damage in my hand. Well, not in my hand, but you know. May as well play Ronin. And we'll just go for hits. And then turn. Not gonna help, is it? If only bosses could concede out of shame. And we'll hit you with Ronin. Well, maximum overkill. Actually, maximum overkill probably would have been weapon, then Ronin, but who has time for that? So, treasure. None of those really help, except the Wax Rager with Death Rattle. Bag of Tricks. Alright, so we've got the choice of Outlaws again, or Bag of Tricks. To be honest, Bag of Tricks is probably better, particularly with the extra cards. Okay, Fungal Master Flurgle. And yes, I do know I've had the opportunity to build a pirate deck. I just can't do it. Can't do it. Hate the pirates. Alright, Preparation. Could help. Backstab. We'll hold the backstab in the SI7. What's his? His minions on the board get +1. So we can use the SI7 to clear things on his board. Well, the backstab plus the SI7 on the second turn. So let's just hit him once, you know. So Murloc Tidecaller coming out first. And Murloc Tinyfin. Cool. I'm glad we actually get use out of this. So we'll just backstab. Then we'll hit that. And we may as well go for a swing. Actually, probably in hindsight should have held that, but we will be fine without it. I'm going to drop the Wax Rager and hit face. Now I'm hitting face because this Wax Rager is he's about to combo very nicely with this Unearthed Raptor. And taking out the 3-3, now going to hit the 2-1. This is going to work so well for me. Oh. Okay. We may as well drop the Undercity Huckster. We will just hit a few of these. I'll re-weapon, I'll drop the Pit Snake. Now curiously, it's copy Death Rattle. So I wonder if that's, because the Death Rattle is resummon this minion, right? So it should technically resummon an Unearthed Raptor. Well, I'm going to use the Mimic Pod. That's nice. We'll use the Huckster. And we may as well test my theory on the Unearthed Raptor. Yes, so it resummons the Raptor, unfortunately without the Death Rattle. Grumble World Shaker. Could be quite nice, you know. Flame Tongue Totem coming out. We will take that out. We'll kill that. Hit face. We'll drop Grumble World Shaker. Now, we will drop her and then Wax Ranger. Now it is resummon this minion. Does it summon another? Yes, it does. Oh my god, that's gonna keep going. Oh, I have found my combo. Awesome. Yes, because when it summons the new one, it activates its Death Rattle. Oh, that is just perfect. That is perfect. 7 mana to get that on the board. Oh, that's so good. So good. I'm excited for what this run is going to hold now. I always thought Death Rattles were the way to go on the road. Okay, so Bag of Tricks. That will give me Valera, which could be the difference between a win and a loss. And Outlaws again! Wow. Let's go with Valera. Mush Huckster Max. So really, the only thing that's going to stop what just happened happening is a silence. Even if I get the Wax Rager down on the board, and then after that I drop Death Speaker, that will still do the same thing. As soon as he dies, like he's got 1 health, so it shouldn't be difficult to kill it off. Okay, Shallow Gravedigger, Unearthed Raptor.
The pleasure is mine.
Now, all sales final.
We're going to drop the Pit Snake straight up. Now, we'll drop the Shallow Gravedigger and hit face. Not too concerned about drawing the Legendary to, like, wait for the Death Rattles. I'd rather have things on the board. We will copy the Unearthed... Well, we will use the Unearthed Raptor to copy the Shallow Gravedigger's Death Rattle. That's what I'm trying to say. And next turn, he's going to start using potions. Oh no, he's using them now. Alright, that does not bother me one bit. What I'm going to do is drop the Gilblin Stalker, hit that with a 3-4, go face, equip a weapon, and you know what, I'll Deadly Poison it. And then next turn, I'm going to Captain Greenskin it. Captain Greenskin it. Sounds like I'm attaching his skin to the weapon. Oh, that was clever. Some nice Death Rattle minions there. I don't think I have any beasts, so, you know, not going to be overly useful for me. But we will see. Alright, and we'll just hit face with that. Shadow Word Death. Okay. How do you know priest spells? You're not a priest. I'm the City Huckster.
You want to buy
I am going to hold the Spawn of Enzoth. And I'm going to hold that until I draw my Death Speaker. Shroom Brewer. Oh, that voice. Such a good voice. Alright. I don't think I have any beasts, so obviously nothing's going to happen here. Yep. That's fine. Gonna finish that off with the weapon. Go for hit, and turn.
Just a pinch of
Dark okay, so he is actually healing himself. Got him on the ropes. We will,
strike.
just hit that. We'll go hit, weapon. May as well drop the Sinister Strike and hit with our own weapon as well. Hopefully he doesn't have a mushroom that deals 2 damage to everything. Otherwise I'm going to lose my board. Ancient Blossoms. There's our Wax Rager. I'm going to drop the Wax Rager because unless it gets silenced, there's no issue with it. We'll hit with that. Destroy all minions with 2 or less attack. Doesn't quite help me, does it? And we will re-weapon up. Mushroom, mushroom.
Fungus.
Shroom Saya. I love the Shrieking Shroom. It's just so good. So good. Alright, well, obviously, this isn't going to go well for him. I'm just going to backstab the Shroom Saya, and it should leave me with my 5-1 on the board, like. Yeah. Oh, well. And we'll drop the Dread Course there, too.
Side effects? No. Trust. Side effects? No. Trust.
Delicious spider.
No, don't do that. Ugh. Do I still have lethal? Yes. In a sneaky sort of... Oh. Wait. No. I was going to play that, then Shadow Word Horror. That would have gone terribly, because it would have healed him. Look, we'll just go for hits.
Here we go.
And you know what? I'll drop the Spawn of Inzoth as well. The reality is I would have won on that turn had I already had it on the board. Ah, that Shrieking Shroom. The only minions, like, activation noise that makes me happier than that one in the entire game is the Snow Chugger. Oh, that's great. Alright, treasures. So small backpacks, pretty useless for me. Khadgar's Scrying Orb. How many spells do we actually have? Not that many. Robe of the Magi, how many spells do we have that's affected? Ugh, I might actually go with the bloody Scrying Orb. Because we have things like Thistle Tea and... Nah. Small backpacks.
Not just for backs anymore.
Okay, so Greed, not really going to help us. Adrenaline Rush, yeah. Blade Master. I mean, it would give us a Kingsbane, but I don't think we really have the stuff in the deck to warrant going it. So, I'm going to go with Greed. At least it can give me coins and stuff, like... Oh, Ixlid. Now this guy is a worry. This guy is definitely a worry, but if I get a Rager on the board, I'll be fine. Not the best, but it's something. What I might do is throw away the Shallow Gravedigger in the hope of something else. It'll do. So at least I'll be able to get a few things on the board. Blood Mage Thalnos will be the first. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Awesome. Yeah, Backstab's gonna help. Cool. So Blood Mage Thalnos, turn 1. End turn. So once he plays that extremely deadly Spore... Oh, are you killing it? You are. That's okay. We'll drop the Buccaneer plus the Gilblin Stalker. And end turn the first one will backstab. Now, 4 mana. What do I want to do with my 4 mana? Preparation. I can prep Thistle Tea. So let's Thistle Tea. Ooh, triple Sludge Belcher. That's pretty good actually for this fight because it gives me a second minion if I need it to deal with the Deadly Spore. So this guy... Ooh, what are you doing? Okay, that's fine. I might get the Burgle Bully down. I'm going to hit that with the Stalker and hit boss face, because once I equip a weapon, this one hits boss harder. Corridor Creeper. A concern, but not the worst. Let's get the Sludge Belcher out. We'll take out the 1/1. We may as well Sinister Strike and we'll hit the boss. So we are getting him down fairly quickly. He's not that big of a deal as long as you really do play around the Deadly Spore, and I do have the deck to do that quite well. That is unexpected. And going to make this a bit harder. Actually, no, I know what I'm going to do. So we'll coin. I'm going to unearth Raptor to copy that Death Rattle. We'll hit that. The 1/2 will take out the poisonous minion. And then I'm left with this. Then how much damage? Oh. Damn. Okay, gonna have to combo. That's fine. Let's Sludge Belcher. We'll hit that. I may as well sacrifice the Raptor because it's not an actual taunt. And then we'll hit face. And this will be the final turn. One great thing about this boss is if you have one of the several cards where you can copy a card from your opponent's board, you can actually put this in your deck and use it to last hit the final boss. I have done that. I also did it against the 7th boss. Alright, so, loot. Loot. Evasive, that one's interesting, actually. Caverns below, not really going to... Wait. I wonder if that works on my Wax Rager. Nah, I think we'll go with Thief again. Waxmancer Sturmy, this is going to be a tough one. Especially if I get a Wax Rager on the board without my legendary.
Valera versus Waxmancer Sturmy.
So, this is not the best starting hand. I'm going to throw all of it away. Except Prep. I'll hold Prep. The Wax does indeed have eyes. So, Prep Mimic Pod, that could be a reasonable play, turn 1 actually. What else am I getting? Blood Mage Thalmos. Alright, so let's Prep Mimic Pod. Double Wax Rager, yes. That is what I want. Backstab's going to be quite nice against this hardened sculpture. This could be an explosive trap, or it could be so many things. I'm just going to go for the hit. Yep, explosive trap, cool. Let's see what I draw before we make a decision. Shadow Step, cool. And we're going to play the Wax Rager.
Oh, handsome.
Are you excited about that, Sturmy? It's pretty nice, isn't it?
Wax on.
So, here is where the issue comes from, because she can create one of them each turn. And I'm just going to go face, to be honest.
Wax off.
I was really hoping they'd start hitting me. I do have a fair few taunts in the deck, which will make this easier, but without them, it's going to be a bit tough, I think. Because it is just going to be a race to see who can kill the other first. Hunter's Secret, so I get a coin.
He just keeps coming, don't he?
Yes, he does. So let's prep. We'll Thistle Tea. Swashbuckler. Let's see what we get. King Crush. Oh well. We're going to go more face. What do you have? Freezing Trap. That sucks. That really sucks, actually. I could Shadow Step him back, but that's not going to help. Let's get the Shallow Grave Digger down and end turn. Savannah Highmane coming out. I really need a Vanish. A new Barak. That will be quite nice. Sludge Belcher. That's what I want. So let's Swashbuckler. Bear Trap. I might. Yeah, no. I'll just hit face. I have this to take 2 hits. Second Savannah Highmane coming out. So, realistically, I am not going to win this at all, unless I get a Vanish. There we go. So, let's Bear Trap. And Vanish. So I should get my Wax Rager back in hand. Yeah. What? Oh! Because her hand was full. That's lame. That's super lame. Gonna do that so I don't have a full hand. So I do have King Crush. Or Valera. I want to drop both of my Wax Rages. And I may as well drop a Swashbuckler. Explorer's Hat. Gonna hit face. Now. She has 11 damage. We'll see if she can close it out.
I have no time.
Sylvanas. That's bad for me. It's all pretty bad for me, actually. She could have potentially beat me there, actually. Okay.
You cannot escape the shadow of death.
So, we're gonna kill that off, obviously. Then we're gonna go for face hits. And we may as well Swashbuckler. Trug. Yeah, that's not gonna help. So, we have King Crush. How much damage do we have? We have 18. So we should win. Unless she manages to steal our Wax Rages. Steal a Swashbuckler, please. Yes, perfect. Perfect. That's what we needed. Sturmy's just bored at this stage. Alright. So we go hit, and we King Crush. Done. Just. Wow. That was stressful. Whew. Waxman to Sturmy down. Choose a treasure. Master the candle. Deal 4 damage to all enemy minions. Shuffle this into your deck. That's pretty nice. Or Rod of Roasting. Choose a minion. Minions in your hand become copies of it. That could be so good. Using it on a Wax Rager if we don't get Umbra. But I like the candle. That's pretty boss. Now, Death Dealer. That could be cool. Adrenaline Rush with the double Counterfeit Coin Van Cleef. Would that actually do well in this deck? That might. But we're going to go with Death Dealer. And Azari the Devourer. Oh no. If he steals certain cards, I'm stuffed. If he steals my Wax Rager, or if he eats my Wax Rager, that's going to be game.
Valera versus Azari the Devourer.
Watch.
I'm going to hold the Thistle Tea, throw away the Stalker. Cut Purse. Alright, that's not necessarily going to help me, but at least I can play it. So small backpacks, what are you going to give me? Oh, not great stuff. Crap. So we'll cut Purse. Next turn we will prep Thistle Tea and really hope that our Wax... Yes, okay, cool. They're good ones to be stolen. Demon Wrath coming out, so he's used all of his mana. Buccaneer, that's not really helpful. Let's Thistle Tea. Candle. Oh, nice! 3 candles! Now he's probably going to eat my Waxmancer. Oh, Captain Greenskin. Not that big of a deal. Jeez, he has a lot of mana. Oh, I'm all stressed now. Let's Undercity Huckster. We'll also use the candle once. The candle. Undercity Huckster. Wait, why did I get a Tiny Knight of Evil? What? Why did I get a Tiny Knight of Evil? That makes no sense to me. Oh well, we got our Wax Rager, which is very good. Now we're going to use a candle. And hit face. We still have our final candle. Jeez, imagine getting spell damage plus... No! No! Oh god. Unearthed Raptor. Well, at least I have that, but... Huge in evil. Oh, so good. Well, I've pretty much lost the 2 best cards in my deck. But all we gotta do is go face, because we have our Wax Rager. And let's be honest, the Wax Rager is what this is all about. Undercity Huckster, Hallucination, Dreadsteed. Yeah, not too concerned about that. And we have the candle back. It's just gonna hit him in the face. That's all we're doing from now on. End turn. I think we have this, to be honest. Backstab, yeah. So we're going to use a candle after we kill off, you know, that stuff. So what can we do?
No quarter.
Hit. Hit. We can sacrifice our Tiny Knight. He was evil. He was so evil. And I will remember him as such. Stalker. Hit. Hit. I may as well Deadly Poison. Hit. And turn. Little Dreadsteed coming back every turn. Assassinate. And Swashbuckler. Is that Swashbuckler? I might have been reading that card wrong this entire time. Dreadsteed. Okay. So, I'm gonna return this to my hand, give it the Death Rattle to, you know, resummon itself. A weapon up. Yep, already attacked. Good point, game, good point. Twilight Summoner, Blood Mage Thalmos. And he's down to 9, which means he is now dead. So let's just go hit. Hit. We will go Candle for a bit of taunt, you know. Gotta BM the boss. And hit him for the win. Nice. Yeah, it was all gonna be in that Wax Rager. Such a good card. Oh, makes me happy to get that card. Candle was quite instrumental in that win as well.
Nobody is walking away with kobold treasures.
Ah, good stuff. That was good. That was fun. Ah, sweet. Just for a look at the deck list if you want to see it. Unfortunately, losing Valera the Hollow and Spirit Singer Umbra. And really, we didn't even draw Spirit Singer Umbra for the last 3 or 4 games, but we did make this Death Rattle sort of deck. It did go pretty well, and yeah, to be honest, Death Rattle is what I was trying to make from the start. I just wanted the passive that you Death Rattles trigger twice. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to favorite, like, and subscribe. If you want to look at the strategy video for Rogues, as I mentioned earlier, it will be linked either in the description, in the comments, or if it's not there, try having a look around on my channel under the playlist for Kobolds and Catacombs. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Once again, this has been Tommy J with Kobolds and Catacombs, the 8 out of 8 rogue video. Have a good one.